Hey guys, and welcome to another episode in our Birnie Family YouTube and Facebook. And those that you've watched before will know exactly where we are just now, Ems. Now, I'm just trying this camera out in the dark. We're up in Emily's horsey field. Just want to see if this camera's any good. Just a quick look. Look. Hey, the new roof is on, baby. And we've put tyres up on there just because it does get quite windy. It can really blow from this side. That's why we've got the opening for the horses at this side, because the wind's a lot worse coming from the other way. Yeah, so that's where we're heading off to tonight. And hopefully you'll see as well, a couple of videos on by now, about Emily's new lorry, Jessica. What is it, Rabitos? Do them. Go on, away you go.
Where you go?
Hopefully you can see them in the camera. Look at them. You stop it, you keep digging up our field, you lot. You wait till those horses in here.
There's a whole forest over
My
there.
goodness, what are they up to?
There's a whole forest over there. You can dig holes in there.
The whole crew are out, look. That's all Emily's rabbits, you guys. That's our family. Yeah. Emily's family of rabbits. And round we come. Here we go. Now it is very cold, but I'm going to link up some lights and electrics, guys, and we'll get started.
Dad,
Don't know how good. Yeah, I know, it's, look at the Brett, it's really cold. Yeah, oh, it's a lovely thing, the way, Ems. This could be Emily and David's project vehicle for 2023, eh, Ems?
Yeah, and these are stuck.
Well, the cooker's working. That's it up full tilt, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you something, we could use this while camping just in the morning, eh? Just to warm the place up.
It's nice and warm.
It'd be lovely.
Good thing these are here, other than it would catch fire with
Yeah,
these.
oh yeah, but to be careful. We do have a fire extinguisher, a fire blanket, but
Just in case.
I'm not sure we'll have.
Because we've never had to use ours at home.
Yeah, the only problem with older gas appliances is safety. You see, I might take this one out. We've got another one, a camping one, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, but this one's really warm.
That's a really old one, that, I'll tell you.
It's rusty as well. We might have to de-rust it.
I fancy putting in a really thin stove in here. You know, look at the house. Imagine that.
Yeah, but
Sticks.
it's cool with the olden day ones.
No, but gas costs money, baby. See, Emily's getting my mouth already for marshmallows now. Look at this. It's getting so warm in here now, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the thing with older appliances, guys, you know, they're just a bit dodgy for me. I'd rather replace it. You know,
Yeah,
just
but it's really cool.
they make sure all the gas lines are in correctly and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, so my mate from next door there was absolutely right. We've actually got the snow coming very shortly, and obviously we're 3/4 constructed here, so I've just popped in a couple of beams right in the middle just for the, you know, if there is going to be snow, it's just for the weight of the snow, and that'll be fine. But I think I'm going to have to put, you see that big thick post, I think I'm going to have to put one up here and one over there extra. I just don't think this 3 are enough. Yeah, so first problem, this post is actually solid. I'm really happy with that post actually. But I need to cut the old one away, as you can see. But I think that is needing to go up here. It's needing to go on there, but it's going to be up here, so I might have to dig away around that little bit there just to get a bit more depth. But yeah, it's lovely, eh? Just up on the edge of town, it's just perfect. Yeah, so as you'll see, guys, it is one big stable. 7.6 by about 4.8. And obviously, as you can see, the weather has really turned. We actually had a bit of snow last night, which is all but gone now in the afternoon. Oh, there's a wee bit up there in that mound. But yeah, this is it. Just a monster of a thing. Absolute monster. Let's see, we've still got a wee bit of work to go inside. Look. Uah! So we're not far away, and I was just checking this. Look, I'm just not sure that I think that distance between those two posts are just too far, so we're going to put another one in there. And I've left this open because obviously I've got to get the water supply in to here. You see, we're looking good. But this has been our latest purchase. It was a real spur of the moment thing. We were actually up on holiday in Golspie. It was one of those caravan holidays we were taking. And we spotted this one and we just couldn't walk past it. Because I'm quite happy driving my Land Rover, and Sharon likes her car. Usually would change round about now, but no. Life's too short. Beautiful, eh? Old machine, 1998, got less than 100,000 miles on the clock and has been really, really well looked after. So I think we've hit a winner there, I really do. And obviously I've still got the trailer here to do as well. Look, we're almost there. This used to be a caravan, as you can see, and I've ripped out all the electrics, just everything, battery charger, water pumps, the whole lot we got out of that, which is awesome. And it's going to go into this, because this back compartment here is actually a living area with 2 double beds, cooker, sink, all sorts. Superb. Oh yeah, look, you can see a bit of snow down there. The sun will soon take care of that though. I'm just looking at the back of the lorry there, guys. It's, of course that gate will do. Oh, I should be fine. So underway we go, you guys, look. Yes, I've took out that little bit there, a little bit here, and obviously dug this first hole for this post. Because obviously, guys, as you go up there, you've got to have what they call a straining post, you know, and there's a strainer post away up there. So I've got to make this part really solid, so when we pull all these wires tight, it'll just be perfect. But yeah, we're looking good. I need the grinder now. I have to go and get a grinder disc. But hopefully, as you can see, look, this is just all there is to it, really. Let's see if I get this on just now. See, I should have my tripod with me, as per usual. Yeah, so that goes on there like that. And of course what you do with the top one is basically exactly the same but the other way around like that, you see, so the gate can't come out. And then what you have is these, see the big bolts on there? Sorry, the big nuts. They are for adjusting it so you can make it nice and level. This post is actually surprisingly strong. I will get it another time, but it'll do for a year or two, I think, just now. But yeah, that'll make this bit, and I'll have to get all this moved around. But the good thing is about taking all the soil out, there's a couple of dips as you can see there. So that means we can flatten this whole bit out as well, which will be really nice. Yeah, so what we've got is just some posts, as you can see, which I was going to get the guy to knock them right down to save digging holes, but I'm just going to do it myself. Just going to do it myself. I don't know how many posts there is. There is 1 or 2, right enough. Yeah, so there's straining post number 1. See, coming up here like that, which is great. These all seem to be okay, if I can remember rightly, and obviously they'll be really strong once all the wiring is on. But here is strainer post number 2, and obviously goes right the way down. But what we're doing now is, as you can see right the way back down there, is now we are going to half the field right across, so we can strip graze. So obviously once the good weather comes back in and we get a full head of greenery, we can feed them on one side to begin with, which will be there, and then we'll get them on that side. So I've still got a bit to do here just up in that corner, but we'll rip through that. Yeah, and so the idea is to come down like this. I know it's this 66 metres, I think. Yeah, I think we'll get Jessica out of the field actually. I've got a feeling she's going to get stuck very shortly if it, it continues with the rain and the snow and stuff like that, Yeah, so what it'll do is it'll come back down to a post, yeah, right here. And the idea is, guys, the electric fence will terminate just there, and it'll go right across, and right that way like that, and right the way around, and that's this side. Obviously, first, whoa, here comes the wind. If we're having them on that side, I need to be able to switch. So that's the front of the stable there. And we can just switch it from there to there, and that means they can come out into this part. Yeah, so now it has started to rain, guys, started to rain. Nice, eh? So I'll have to just sit and wait. It might just go on and off, you see. It's pointless going away home and coming back in 20 minutes, isn't it? No, guys, that's almost snow. It's like icy rain, I think. Oh, I mean, I can work out there my waterproof's on easy enough, but I think I'll take this opportunity to go and get the socket set and the grinder disc for this. Right, so we've got the wind and the rain gone now, but getting right down at this, look, I was actually just trying to see if this thing was going to hold the bracket. Look, just by a quick test toast. Just dead. Look, just dead. Oh, mio, guys, we dig this thing out. Oh, man, I really didn't want to. Really didn't want to. Because the upper part, it's solid. It's absolutely solid. I wonder if we put on a piece of wood in here. What do you think? A new piece of wood. And what we can do is pour cement down in there. And that'll be it sealed, because the top part's strong. Yeah, so back down again. Just don't have the wood now, you know, because I've just used so much all the recycled stuff we got. I might just have to break into the other one, I think. Let's just see one of these scaffolding boards would actually be pretty good, wouldn't they? And I think I've got a couple of them in here. I don't know, is the camera going to see in here? Let's see. Ah, we're okay. Yeah, look. That'll do it. It's going to be 45 inches, you see. So it's either that or a piece of treated 2x4 that I've got over 2.4 I've got here. That's too narrow. I don't think that'll take it. Let's try this and this. Look, let's try this and this. Yeah, guys, I really wish I had time to get this one better, but this is all we've got for just now. Ah, it'll do just now though. I like things to be done properly, you know what I mean? But sometimes there's just time issues, isn't there? Yeah, trying to sort out all this wiring now. I think I'm just going to get the grinder onto most of this. You know what I mean? Just get rid of all this sort of rubbish. Look, it's just no use. Absolutely no use to anyone. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll hook up the inverter and get Frank started. That'll give us 240 volt electricity. Yeah, look. Pointless filming this bit, look. Now it's okay. Oh, we are back out tonight and it is cold, you guys. It is cold. But show must go on. Yeah, so guys, basically, see this half of the field here is the one we're going to be using first. So what I need to do is put the electric fence coming from here to there, which sections off this side, but also when we use this side is turn it across to there. So we're going to have a post across there, you see, and that means we're going to link up the electric fence either way. But you can, it's not going to get done with me sitting at home. Artie very kindly gave us his big spotlights for outside. Looks so perfecto. But man, oh man, it's cold. Be okay once we get working. Yeah, so we're getting down, guys, but we're starting to hit the solid stuff. Look, hopefully you can see. Look, see the darker soil, and deeper down you get like gravel, stones. I'll just keep plugging away at this hole. Yeah, I'm just not getting the depth here at all, guys. Look how much that post's actually out of the ground. So I'm going to do is put a little around just about here, and we'll make that into a right good straining post. It's not that the electric fence actually pulls on the tape, but we want it as tight as we can, don't we? Don't want it sagging all over the place. But that should do, because obviously we've got to get Jessica, the 7.5 tonner, out of this bit here. So I'm going to have to put reflectors on this for night times and stuff, you know, but we'll get to that. Yeah, so hopefully, as you can see, that's just a little post, but it's down about 2 feet. And that just acts as an anchor. You get that one really, really solid, then you can get this one solid properly. Got a couple of bits of wood coming down off of that. But I'm not going to get this done straight and level in this light. Well, I don't think I can. I could try. Yeah, we're cooking now, guys. Hopefully you can see okay. Yeah, look. So we've got one on that side. We'll have to put some reflectors on it though, so we don't hit into them with the car. And now we're overdoing the other side here, look. So exactly the same. And that basically just goes through the tyre tracks, look. Which is perfect. I'll tell you guys, it's taken some getting used to working in the dark. It's been quite a while. I'm just hoping when we come here tomorrow that these are okay, so you'll see that later in the video. But it looks fairly square. They're directly across from each other and then they cut diagonally up through the field. That's what the electric fence is going to do. Right, so following day, guys, and it is rubbish day today, as you can see. So, just trying to get this place all cleaned up a bit. Yeah, these tyres, they've been really helping us with the roof just now. But these are going to be made for horse jumping, you know, for a horse jumper for Emily's horses. So it should be pretty good. Yeah, let's see how I did. Working in the dark, let's see. No, I think we did okay. No, I think we did fine. I have to paint them though. That one's a little off, look. Just that second bit. That's fine, that's not much, is it? But that will work. And of course we were digging out this bit last night as well. It's pretty nice and flat. Yeah, it's nice and flat. We're looking good. And I'm just going to level all this out here because it does kind of dip down here. So I'll get that nice and level. I think I might put slabs in there, not sure. Maybe just putting a few slabs in the doorway area. Yeah, and of course now we need a really dry day to paint this, guys, you know. I'm not so fussed about the back and the side, but maybe that side and the front here kind of really need done, because it doesn't get the sun, you see. The sun's kind of over there just now, and then it goes round. And it doesn't actually hit this side, so I really have to get that done. Oh yes, that's exactly what we're looking for. Plenty of room for the lorry to get in and out, you see. I could have maybe done it a bit closer, but that'll do the job though, wouldn't it? Oh boy guys, it's cold. So yeah, I've got the trailer on just now, so we're going to head back to the house and get some rubbish. Okay, I'm sure the lorry's getting out of this gate okay, look. It'll be tight. It'll be tight, but not impossible. Yeah guys, so just back for the dump, and look what I found. Look at that. Bet you there's nothing wrong with it. It's probably just been tested or something and somebody said it's not good. That should fix, eh? That should fix. Hopefully it's not 110 volt, I'm kind of hoping it's 240 though. And this is what I get when I come home, isn't it, Missy? Eh? A good wee girl this dog is, I'll tell you, eh? You're a good girl, aren't you, my darling? Yes, you are. What a cracker, guys. See her on TikTok, eh, Bills? YouTube shorts, all that. Yeah, so look, nice, eh? That's quite a big one as well. It's like 3 times the size of the one that I've got. We'll see if we can get it fixed, eh? So I have a ham and cheese sandwich just about every day, you guys. Check it out. Whoop, there's a light in. Here we go. And that means you get your wee droppy, don't you? Only ever feed her fresh meat, guys. You know, we'd never give her tidbits and bits of cake and stuff, eh? That's your wee treat though, because you're such a good dog. So a wee bit of Scrubs on Netflix, you guys, while I have this. Hey, Bales, and you've had your ham, haven't you? Right, so guys, back to the homestead. We've got a nice hot fire. We've actually got logs to go and get tonight, so just going to have to use up some of the crappy stuff first. And then we'll go. Here we go. See if I can do this for the camera as well. Look, here we go. Here we go, guys. Wee bit of WD-40. Up she goes, you see. Nice and easy. Yeah, the gas prices are just horrific just now. I mean, really, really bad. So this will keep us cooking over the winter. Yeah, so just come back up to lock up, guys. We're just out of time and light actually. Well, this camera's not so bad in the dark. But now we've got to go way up into the hillsides to get some logs for the fire.